Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Harrogate Youth Academy build here. We're entering episode 2 of the series. In episode 1, for those of you who missed it, just a quick recap, we entered the preseason tournament. We lost all 3 preseason matches and were eliminated in the group stage of that tournament. And then we entered the first game of the season here against Bradford City, which we won. I forget what the score was. I believe it was 5-1 if I'm not mistaken, which proves that I can win with the team if I'm playing, but given the caliber of the squad itself as a whole, they're probably not going to win a lot of games unless I am playing them. So, something to keep in mind as we move forward. I just got to switch the team sheet out here. This should be the active one. But last episode, we obviously made some roster moves with the team, with the club. We brought in the first man off the Youth Academy, which was, if I'm not mistaken, it was one of the strikers. Yes, Josef Volvind out of the Liechtenstein. So he's up there on the squad now. We made a couple transfers that made us some money. And we went out and signed Oni Valakari to fill the 4th center mid slot because we needed the 4th. We only had Falkingham Carey and Hondamark. So now that our squad is full, we got some other. We also made some transfers, I believe. Let me check and see if I can track that down for you guys here real quick. Obviously, we're still negotiating Leasley's 1-year loan here. I think it's a loan to buy, if I'm not mistaken. And then we also have transfer lists for Laco and Minter. And we made some moves already. What were they? We gave Jack Muldoon over to Hibernian. They bought him for 540k. We picked up Valakari when we sold Kiernan to Chindia for 300k. So we have made 2 transfers. We're about ready to loan out Leasley for I think a year, and that'll open up a slot in the left mid position so we can bring someone off the Youth Academy squad as well. So we're waiting for that to go through. We're going to sim up to the next game here, and also I think we have enough money to get a 3rd scout. Now that I think about it, let's see if that is an option for us. See if there's any ones we can sign here. No, there's only a 2-star, 3-star, and I don't have that kind of money. We also don't have that kind of money to get the 4-star would like. We are just a couple $100,000 short. So we'll have to wait for another roster move to come up for us to do that. Because other than that, we're not going to be making any money. So let's go ahead and sim up to the next one here. Start the simulation proceedings. What we can do here. Looks like the loan for Leasley has gone through, so he's going to Sarpsborg 08. It's a 1-year loan deal. We'll see whether or not he comes back. Or actually, I think we have to approve it. Oh yes, we have to accept it. So it's a 1-year loan to buy. We accept it. So now Leasley and his agent are going to negotiate with Sarpsborg, and we'll see if he makes the move or not. Oh, we got a transfer offer for Thompson, the starting right mid, and Laco's transfer offer has come through from Shelbourne. They want to offer us 300k, which is actually the max that Laco is worth, so I will gladly take that. For Thompson, we don't have someone to replace him just yet, so I am going to reject this offer, even though it would be nice to get 730k. We just don't have anybody in the Youth Academy ready to replace him as we speak. No word yet on either of those 2 moves. There's one. Leasley has left, so we can call up our next guy. And the Laco one has not gone through yet. Him and Shelbourne are still negotiating. Okay. We reject the one for Thompson. Okay. Alright, so with him gone, we can call someone up off the Youth Academy. Replace Leasley. Oh, wait a minute. We had Zach Frazier. We could have brought him up to replace Thompson. Oh, wait. I'm converting him to left. That's right. Well, anyway, John Young is going to be coming up here. He will be taking over Leesley's spot in the squad, which is perfect because he's actually 1 overall better than Leesley was. So that actually helps out tremendously. Just making sure he's on a development plan here. Let's see. Leesley is gone. There's Young. Development plan. Yes, he is on one. Now I'm going to change him to one that's actually going to take less time. I'm going to go with this one here for inverted wide midfielder. Get that weak foot up for him. Or do I want to do that? His defending up. His defending's pretty weak. I don't think that matters. Getting his attacking work rate up, that would probably be best because that would help the others out. So let's do that instead. We'll do wide midfielder. Just change that real quick. And then I think we have to put him in the reserve squad if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think he's going to be on the team sheet. Yeah, he's not going to be on that. He could be on that team sheet, but I'm not putting him on that one. Let's see here. Alright, there he is. Perfect. Yeah, let's put McPake on there. Yeah, let's put him on there. Why not? Have him over Belshaw. Okay, that works. Alright. Alright, team sheets are edited, so let's go. We're going to get into the next... We're going to start simming some matches here. This should move a lot quicker. Goal for this episode is try to get up to the winter transfer window and see how the team is doing. Which means we're going to have to speed a couple things up. Oh, and we have a cup game coming up as well, so we're definitely going to want the A team for this matchup here against Oldham Athletic, because Oldham is actually pretty decent here in League 2. And we do lose 2-1. Jones gets a goal, but other than that, nothing good for us. There's our first defeat of the season. So we're 1-1 in the League 2. See if that move for Laco went through yet. Oh, we got 2. Laco is gone. He's now off the team, so we have room at centre back. And Williams, they want a loan to buy option on Williams, one of the young cornerbacks we have coming off the bench. What would that look like? Let me have a look here. Hold on. What would that put the squad at? Because we don't have a center back, I don't think. I think we have, what, 4 now? Actually, we have 5. You know what, if that's the case, we could take Williams. We could send him to Exeter City on that loan to buy. There's no guarantee that they'll sign him. And he could always come back. I'm okay with this. Alright, let's go ahead and send him out then. Delegate this, please. There we go. Well, if that's the case, then Lawler can take his spot back on the bench. Alright, let's sim up to the next cup game here. Playing Port Vale here in round 1 of the EFL Cup. This is the Carabao Cup. Not the one we're worrying about. We're worrying about the Emirates Cup, so we can send the reserves out for this game. See how it goes. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose. And we do drop at 1-0 as Taylor scores in the first 2 minutes of the game, and then after that, nothing else happens. So we're out of the Carabao Cup in round 1, which is fine, because I didn't expect us to go deep anyway with the squad as it is. And it's also not the Cup games I'm worried about. I'm worried about the Emirates Cup games, so I am in that. And we can sim up to the next game. I believe it's against... What's that, Oh, I forget who that is. Woolwind has a loan offer. Well, we're definitely going to reject this, because Woolwind is playing, so reject. I'm not going to send him to Tranmere, and it looks like the Williams offer has been accepted by Exeter City for 1 year. Let's go ahead and ship him off, get him some playing time. So if he goes, then we're down to 4 center backs, and I have to adjust the team sheets again. Just trying to get through the end of August here. Then we can start really simming some games. Frazier's position change option has come through. That's good. Switch him to his preferred side of the ball, which is left. Same overall, which I expected, but that's fine. But now he's on the right side of the pitch that he needs to be on because he is left-footed. And 2 weeks on everything except support. So let's work on his passing. Let's get that up. Let's do playmaker. Of course, Ali here, still working on a target man. Alright, so we're playing Cambridge United here. We're at home. And go ahead and send the A squad out here against Cambridge. And we lose 2-1. Hanat scores the winner in the 64th minute. Martin gets on the board. Alright, so off to a slow start here. Figuratively and metaphorically. Literally and figuratively, that's what I meant to say. So we drop down to 14th in the standings now. Oh, good. He's glad that we're happier. Good job, Falkingham. And Williams is gone. He has gone to Exeter City, so now we've got to change the team sheets again. Alright, so Williams was on the team sheet. He's now been replaced by Cracknell, which we can just sub Lawner on there for him. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that one's ready, and then let's check the other one here. Yep, Lawler's in there. Perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted. Lawler is right-footed, right? Yes, he is. Okay, perfect. So he's already on the right side of the ball. Fantastic. Okay, that sounds good to me. Didn't need to make any changes to the reserves. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, I don't want to go into training. Screw that. We ain't doing that. Skip it. Skip it. Alright, now we're up against Bradford City, who's in 4th place, so this is going to be a tough matchup for us. Send the backup squad here. See how we do. I'm expecting a loss. And we do get shut out 3-0. Not a good outing for us at all. We don't even win possession. We lose 42-58. So, yeah, reserves definitely need some work, but they do need playing time to get better, so gotta learn to balance it. Alright, then we got another league game here against, looks like... Oh, I should know that. Bolton, yep. I was gonna say Bolton, but I wasn't sure if they were in League 2 or not. We'll send the A team out here against them. And we get a dub. 3-1 victory. McPake scores, and Beck scores twice in the first half, so good job. Alright, Beck has reached his development on striker, so he can't get any better there. What are the other options? I know Beck's not going to get much better because of how old he is, so just got to find the one that's going to take the least amount of time. Mobile striker, okay. Yeah, here we go. Almost to the transfer window deadline here. We got a week to go. And we have one more game before that. Playing Southend United by the looks of things. They're down here on the table with us as well. No other offers have come in, so it looks like we're going to be stuck with Minter. Or we could just release him, one of the two. Yep, playing South and United here, both of us near the bottom of the table. So I'm thinking we send the reserves out here against them, because, you know, it's an even matchup. Probably a good matchup for them to get their teeth wet. And they win 3-1. Thompson scores, Steed scores twice, after he missed a penalty. Thompson came on as a sub and scored, so good for him. Good on him. Alright, club's stepping up here. Reserves got a big win there over Southend. So that's 3 wins for us here in the league, and we've lost twice, I think, or 3 times. I've lost count already. And that should take us at a deadline day, after training, of course. Then we'll have the 10-hour window. We have to make any last-second moves. Let's have a look at what we've done so far here in the league. Salford City, it's going to take a while. So we're in the middle, we are H. There we are. So far we've brought in Valakari, which didn't cost us anything. And then we let go of Kiernan, Muldoon, and Loco, which is 1.14 million profit. We still are trying to get rid of Minter, but no one looks like they're offering for him. Oh, got something coming in here with 2 hours in. Fallowfield has a transfer offer. We are not getting rid of Fallowfield. We do need him. There are no defensive players on our thing. So that's going to be a hard pass. Got another offer coming in here. Who's it for? It is for Thompson, who again we are not letting go. Shanghai was ready to offer for him. They were willing to pay almost max price for him as well. Got to reject it because, again, we don't have the depth. And even if we did, I wouldn't get rid of Thompson first. I would get rid of our backup, which is, I believe, Simon Power. Alright, halfway home. No interesting offers yet. We've had 2 we've had to reject. Here's a third one. It is for Carey, who, again, is not ready to go out just yet. We don't have any center mids on our list. Viking was ready to pay for him. Viking FK. 7 hours in here. Had to reject 3 offers for players that aren't for sale. 2 to go. And it looks like we're not going to get any more offers here, as we have 5 come in. Got our Youth Academy report here for the month. Only Fraser and Ali down here. Both of their potentials have... Fraser's potential has gone down. Ali's has gone up. A scouting report from Beckett here. What did he get? He brought us back Ed Faulkner. Nothing good. Thompson, another transfer offer, which we're going to swiftly reject, because again, nobody there to replace him yet. And Alexopoulos comes back with a couple more players. Brian Lee, very good. Looks pretty decent. 30-25 overall. Okay. Good potential here on the goalkeeper, Roberts. We do need a goalkeeper to sign. Looks like Lee is either a midfielder or an attacker. Bliska is another goalkeeper. Not a lot of potential, so we're going to pass on him. Same with Williams here. No potential. Potential here for Miller. Also either a midfielder or an attacker. Anyway, let's sign all 3 of these guys and see if any of them come up good. We know Roberts we're definitely going to want to sign, so let's bring him on. Miller, 500k, definitely bringing him on. And Lee, let's see what we get for these 3. Sign the Youth Academy thing. We've done 3 now, so we got an attacker, a midfielder, and a goalkeeper. We're looking for a defender to complete that challenge, or objective, I should say. So Miller is an attacker, and so is Lee. They're both center forwards, which do not work for our team because we don't have a position for them, so we need to change their positions. Looks like Lee is suited to be an attacker. His defense is pretty weak. He could be a midfielder. He's got decent passing and dribbling. But it looks like attacker is not the way to go for him. Looks like midfield is either right or left. He is left-footed. I don't need another midfielder, though. Well, maybe we do, actually. We'll see. So, yeah, let's move him to mid. And then Miller here. He's actually already a very good dribbler, so he could be a center mid. Defense is abysmal on him. He's definitely not suited to be an attacker. 37 weeks. He's also left-footed. Not a center either, so he's another left mid. So we got two more guys going to be midfielders here, it looks like. I think we're definitely going to need a right midfielder, so going to make Pierre our guy. We'll just need to get his weak foot up very quickly. And then Roberts, as we know, is a goalkeeper, so we could just put a development plan on him straight away. We're going to give him, let's go with goalkeeper. Get that up first. And then we'll try and make him a suitable player to replace Minter. Alright, so we're through the first transfer window. The summer transfer window is now closed, so we can just start simming away to our heart's content here. We're going to sim up to our next game, which is on Saturday. Alright, any mail? Yeah, we got one mail. Steed wants to play this game here against Colchester. Where's Colchester in the table? They are in 18th, so they are at the bottom. We could send the reserves here out for this match. That I would not be opposed to. We're probably going to lose, but, you know, it'd be a good match for them. And it's a loss, 3-1. Lone goal scored by Carrier in the 31st minute. Then Otis scored 2 in the second half to put it away for Colchester. And Steed, though in surprise, he did nothing. Oh, Jones needs his contract renewed. Alright, so Jones needs his contract renewed, but Jones is actually on loan to us, if I'm not mistaken. So his contract would need to be renewed by his parent club, not by us. That is not our thing. So we would actually have to buy him from wherever he's on loan from, and then get him for our club. I mean, he's doing alright here, but if we could move away from him, I'd be alright with that, because he's already 25. He's not going to get terribly better. Alright, next matchup here is against Crawley Town, who's number 1 in the league. We're going to jump into the sim here against them with our A team and see how our club stacks up against the top of the table. See exactly how far apart we are here. So let's go ahead and jump into the sim. We'll have the commentary on for it. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll take over if I see there's an opportunity for me to.
And so the match is underway.
There we go. Oh, we already stole the ball straight off. Alright, there goes, there's Beck. He's going inside. Kicks it out to McPake. Back to Beck. Back to Falkingham. And we lost it in the box, of course. Now they're on the counter here, looks like. They're on the wing. He's kicking it out, okay. Kicking it back in. Now, ooh, good steal there. Good aggressive from Hall. Good aggressive mindset there. There we go. Here we go. Anything? Nope.
Piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Pardon me. Good steal there from Fallowfield. Good interception on that pass. Ball's inside to Martin. Kicking it out though. Fallowfield into Valakari. Oh, good shot there from Fallowfield. Just didn't have enough on it to get by the keeper. Crawled down now on the break.
In behind for him to chase. Can he put it away?
Hesketh is inside, but it's saved by Belshaw. Great move. Alright, now Smith on the counter. There we go, over to the left mid. There's Jones. Or left back, I should say. And it's stolen away, and here comes Crawley on the counterattack. 16 is through, Nichols is through. He is in the back of the net. 1-0 Crawley Town. I see that was a good steal and good breakaway. Managed to stay on side. And that was an airmailed pass there from Valakari as he missed the left midfielder. Here, playing back for some more men, but they kick it out of bounds. There we go. Oh, nope. Oh, Valakari was in, guys. Should have hit him. Oh, wide shot there from McPake. He just shanked it right. Had a good shot at goal, too. About to be approaching halftime here. Less than 5 minutes before extra time. Good steal there as we should be on the counter here with 1 extra minute to play. Here's the break. Thompson in to Beck. It's stolen away. So we go into the half down 1-0.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway.
Very good game so far. As Martin already turned it over. Hope we get it back. We're actually controlling possession, which I'm surprised by, as that's lost by I believe that was McPake.
It looks promising.
Oh, Thompson Martin was in and he got a nice goal. Great find there from Thompson. No, tied up at 1 here in the 52nd minute. Getting ready to make some subs here around the 60th or so. Crawley Town looking to get on the break. They're inside, and it's a goal for Netizen. Nadison.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Now Harrogate Town turns it over immediately off the kick. They're inside, Crawley Town, but it's stolen away. Good combination of Jones and Smith there for the steal. Good ball in for Thompson. Kicks it back. Fallowfield trying to make space. Gets it into Martin, who kicks it back and loses possession to Crawley Town. Going up the left mid here. Going up the left wing. Now back to center. Still in the center. Going to find Nichols. And they just missed the net there as we're going to make some subs. Who's tired here? Who's the most tired? McPake's at 61. He's the most tired. Okay, so that means we're going to bring on Power, who can play both wing positions. Thompson is better weak foot, so I'll move him over to the left. And well, both our backs are tired, so I think we'll bring on Burrell here. He'll come on for well, it looks like Jones needs some more match fitness here, or match sharpness. And looks like so does Francis, so we could put Francis in and at right back here for Fallowfield. So we'll do that, give him some time, and then we'll make our third substitution later.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Good break there. Jones is already back in. Goes for the shot and misses wide left. Bad, ill-advised shot for him. He didn't have angle. But he is a defender, so I guess he takes them when they come to him, because it's very rare. Crawley Town looking to go on the break here. Nadison looking to get inside. Stolen away by Jones. Good ball up for Power. They just overshot him. 10 minutes left in the game here. A little less than 10 now. Burrell coming in there for Jones in the back lines.
Nichols.
Going to try and score with what we got up front.
Productive for them.
Crawley looking to waste time here. Maybe put it out of reach with a goal, but they just kick it away late in our box. So this might be our last attack here. There's less than 5 minutes remain on the clock. There's the inside pass out to Power on the wing. Simon kicks it in over to the left side. Thompson tries to kick it back and loses possession. 3 extra minutes of time put on the clock. Need to get a steal here from Crawley Town to get back in it. It is stolen away. Kick out to Thompson. He's trying to run down the line. It's stolen away, and that's the game. We lose 2-1. Natison's go is the one that makes the difference. Pretty even time of possession for both clubs. Just didn't work out in our favor. We had a good couple shots, good number of shots on goal. We just didn't convert. So, tough loss, but I'll accept it. It was a very good effort on our part. So, to the next game here. We are going against Newport. He's in the 5th position. Starters are probably going to be tired, and they are, especially in the center position. So we're going to go with the backup squad here. We're probably going to get shelled, just based on the rankings this season. But we do pull out a win, 2-1. Burrell scores the winner in the 80th minute. And Volvin scores his first goal in the league in the 6th minute. Good job, Holsef. Very good win. We needed that against Newport too. They're a quality club. Puts us back in the top half of the table as well. Next match here is on the 19th. Who are we playing? Seen the logo, don't recognize it off the top of my head. It is Stevenage. Stevenage is near about where we are on the table, a little bit lower than us. Probably going to send the backups out here because they do need to get into form still. And we get a win, 2-1. Power scores the go-ahead goal with 77th minute. Carey gets an early one in the 2nd. Norris evened it up in the 57th for Stevenage, but we put it away late with that goal. So we take another victory. And Jones has completed his development schedule. Okay. So for him, we're going to switch him over to inverted wide back, because that's the one that's got the least time on it to improve. Fortunately, he won't be going up very much. I think he's already reached his peak at 63 overall. Alright, we're going to start simming here. Another game coming up there on the 27th, it looks like. We're in 7th in the league. Looks like if it were in today, we would be fighting for promotion in the playoff tournament. Carlisle United, who's in 10th. They're only 3 spots behind us, so that even. We're going to send the A squad out here to face them. Probably going to take the loss. And we do. 2-0. Dickinson and Coyote score. That was to be expected. Probably the better club despite a similar league table ranking. Got ready to approach the end of the month here. Lee's position changes come through here, so that's good. That's one of the guys we signed. One of the center forwards. He is now left mid. A little bit under Frazier. That still seems like an interesting prospect. Gonna work on that support midfielder role here. Alright, here we go. We're going to enter the end of the month here. We'll get our next Youth Academy report here. How are they doing? Alright, Roberts, his potential is still up there. Lee, who we just got, his potential is still up there. The only person whose potential has dropped down now is Ali, as he did not improve by 1 overall this past month. Keep an eye on him. These are the last scout reports for these guys. Another... he's got decent potential, but I don't think he's right for this club, so we're going to pass. And that one for Beckett, and then this one is from the other guy. Morris, 70 to 94 overall. Worth 350. He's probably worth it. Let's bring him in. Sam Scott, another one. Better goalkeeper. Mason Long, $1 million. That's what we love to see. Bring him in. And then 325 here on Roberts. We'll sign him as well. Why not? Okay, so let's take a look at this. We're going to need to make some cuts here. And we're also going to get rid of our scout Beckett and replace him with someone else. Two-star, not much better. We're going to send Alexopoulos out on another thing. We're going to send him to England here, see if we can get some local guys to join the club. Then we'll wait about a week and see if we can find a better scout here in the market. So another left mid in Morris, who has the best potential of the three. Looks like he could be a striker, though, because his dribbling and passing is not very good. He is. He's only 2 weeks to be a striker. Let's improve him. He should go up by a few. Right winger Mason Long, he looks ready to come join the team right now, but I need to change his position because we don't have wingers. He's a pretty decent passer. He looks like he could be a center fielder. Defending is not very good. He could be a midfielder. Or he could be another. So he's pure wing here. But it looks like his quickest thing is midfield. And once he comes up, we can just train him up, bring him up straight away when he's done. Looking at the 2 goalkeepers we just signed, Scott is the best. He also has best potential. Roberts is a close second. That would be Ethan Roberts, not Jared Roberts. So Jared Roberts we're gonna let go because he's just not gonna cut the mustard here. Between Lee, Frazier, and Morris. He's changing his position, so no need to worry about him just yet. Lee is the one in danger getting released here. Long needs to change his position. Miller's still changing his position as well. And then Ali, he's still sitting there. His potential is about at the breaking point for me. He goes down to an 84. We're just going to cut him straight away because that means he's not going to be a very good player for us. Seven weeks there for Roberts to improve. And let's see Scott. This is only 3 weeks. Okay. So both of those guys are going to be getting better straight away. Might be able to replace all our goalkeepers in one foul swoop. So let's sum up to the next game here. Getting ready to take on Tranmere, and Cracknell wants to play. Tranmere's at the bottom of the table, so I think we can send the reserves club out here to face them. So we're going to do that, see what happens. Which I believe Cracknell is on the reserves, so. 2-1 victory. Power scores both the goals for us. Ridehull scores for Tranmere. It's a good win there. It was a good call. Sending the reserves out. Cracknell happy you got the win. Shame he may not be here too much longer if those two goalkeepers actually pan out to be something good. Alright, so next up, it looks like it's a cup game. Playing Accrington. There's some discontent in the dressing room. Okay. So they're worried about not winning. Okay. Gonna need a big game here against Accrington, it looks like. Because this is for what? This is... Oh, this is the Papa John's Trophy. This is not the, This is not the Emirates Cup. They're a little tired still, so I think we'll send the A team here. Steve, the one coming off the bench, he is not. Let's put Steed on for Lawler then. Quick send this because it's not the one I'm worried about. 2-2 draw, okay. So it's the first draw of the year for us in any competition. Steve disappointed he was left on the bench, but yeah, I have to rotate the squad, Jonathan. Sorry. Alright, so next up is our league matchup. It looks like we're playing Walsall, who's 13th in the league, so pretty even. Not going to send the A team out here. We're going to send the B team because the A team is tired from the game they just played. So let's sim it here, see what happens. (2-1) loss. Thompson scores late, but by then it was too late. Melbourne and Lavery score. Lavery. And we got another matchup here coming up 4 days later. I think it's against... oh, I saw the name. I don't remember who it is. It is Mansfield Town, the last place team in the league. I would have the reserves play this, but I just played them, so they're tired. So we're going to send the A team here. And the starters give us a draw. Like Smith scores in the 81st minute to get the draw. We had Beck score twice. Valkyrie and Thompson both pick up yellows, but not the second one, so they are still available for us to play. Morris's position change is done. Let's see how much he improves by when he goes up to striker here. Miller's is still in the works, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. He goes up to a 54, so only up 2. But still, better than what he was. He's almost good enough to pass Woolwind as well already. Alright, let us work on the physical aspects of this for target man. Let's work on that first. Get that attacking work rate up. Already passes Ali. He's already better than him. Got Motorcombe. Another low-ranking team. They're 22nd. Send the backups here. 2-1 loss. Roberts scores late, but by then it was too late as Stockton had scored. So it O'Sullivan. I think we picked up 2 more yellows, and I know Burrell had 1. I didn't see who the second one was. Not going so hot here, but now we get a break. Get some days off here. Sitting at 14th right now. 2 spots out of where we need to finish. We need to finish 12th or higher. looks like we got a match coming up here. Going against Barrow, who's in 8th. I'm going to send the A squad here, because this is an important matchup. And we force a draw. Valakari gets the equalizer in the 56th minute, and defense holds. Martin also scores. Martin missed a penalty early on in the game, though, that could have been the difference maker. But he does manage to put one in the back of the net regardless. Falkingham's happy with his minutes, or happy that the talk worked out, which is good. I'm glad that they feel like they have a chance to win now, because the squad is doing better. We're now 15th. We went up a spot. Oh no, we went down a spot actually. Still tied for 12th though, which is where we need to be. Final match of the month is against the 12th place team, Grimsby Town, who we're tied with in the standings right now. What's the calendar look like here? Who do we play after this? Or when do we play next after this? Actually, let me say that. Next matchup is a week away against Bolton. And it looks like it's probably the Emirates Cup, which we need to win. So we might play that game. So we'll send the backups out here, I guess, to face them. Two-1 loss. Steed misses an equalizing penalty in the extra time. Menez scores the go-ahead in the 81st, along with Bunny. Francis scored early on, probably on a header, because he normally doesn't get the ball too often. Alright. Alright, let's look at these reports here. See what we got. Youth squad report here. Roberts has gone down, so has Scott. Lee is still sitting at 90. Ali is down to 84. He is done. We do not need him any longer. His potential is not there. Morris has pretty solid potential, it looks like. Long, his position change is almost done. Miller's is still nowhere near done, and his potential is just hanging out where it is, so that seems like a good sign, I guess. Fraser's almost ready to be called up as well. He gets to 60, he'll be ready. Pardon me. We're going to do inverted wide midfielder for him. Okay, let's see, any more scouts here from him? North, nothing good. Scott, he's not there. Winter looks decent. Let's keep him on there. His potential is low, but he is a defender, maybe. Harry Carey, nice baseball reference there. Not good enough. Cameron Yates, that looks respectable. I want to see what position he plays. So we'll wait on him. Winter, though, I want to sign him because he's got a good chance of being a defensive player. And we'll scout Yates still. Tell me we got that done. It is not done. It looks like he's a midfielder. Damn, I was hoping he was a midfielder. He is a center defending mid, but we can change him to a defender because his defense is pretty high. He is left-footed, so we're going to need either a center back or a left back, and it's quicker to do center back, so we'll get one of them. Alright, let's see if there's any good scouts available here. We have enough for the 4-star, and cross, but we'll be out of money. Same with Will Rowe. 4-star, 2-star here for Jakobsen. He seems pretty decent. Jusman's pretty poor, though. I think we're going to need to bite the bullet here and spend our money. Going to go for cross here, I think. That's going to eat up a lot of our money, though. I don't think it's worth it. Judgment finds better quality players. Experience finds a larger number of players. I can't just spend on a 4-star though. I'm not gonna have any money left. So yay, Jakobsen will find us a lot of players, but a lot of them are gonna be bad. Whereas Cross should find us a lot of players and better players as well. Same with Rowe. I think we got to take the bullet here. We got to go with Cross. Got to go with one of the good scouts. Not going to send him out, though, because I'm going to wait a few days, maybe wait a week, and then send him out. So that way he doesn't come back on the same day as our other scout, Alexopoulos. That way there's at least a gap there between the two guys. Coming up here on the Emirates Cup matchup, which we're going to need to play because we're in it. Oh, we have players on the international team coming up here, and it's Valakari. He'll be on the Finnish team from the 12th to the 18th. What does that mean? Is he missing some games? Oh dear. I don't like the sound of that. He is missing the match against Shetland Town. But he will be here for this cup game and this cup game as well. Which one of you is the actual cup game? This is the FA Cup, so we need to play this one against Bolton. This is the one that matters. We have beaten Bolton once this season already. And now we can send our other scout out. I'm going to send Cross. We got a bunch of Americans in that first round. Let's send him to Germany because they have pretty good football over there. So let's see if we can get anything good out of them. And we're out of money, so we're not going to have enough money to assign anybody. We need to start selling. Anybody ready to come up now? I think Frazier is over there left mid. Long will be once his transfer is done, or his position change is done. So yeah, I think Frazier can come up now. Alright, so with him, means McPake we don't need anymore. We could ship him back out when his loan is over and make Frazier the starter. Can't afford the termination fee because he spent all our money on the scout. Bearing this in mind now. We can put Young on here off the bench for both. Then go to the other team's sheet and make Frazier the starter over Young. There we go, perfect. That way Young still gets some playing time too, and then once we get some money into the club, preferably by advancing to round 2 of the cup, then we can terminate McPake and be able to afford it. Alright, so we're going to send the A squad here. Because we need this win against Bolton. We need to get this win. This is a big match for us. And this will probably be the end of the episode here. Because our goal this year for the FA Cup, I believe, is to reach the round of 32, which I believe is round 4. I'm going to skip this one of these days. What happened? Oh my god, no! He's gonna score, yay. No, steal the ball. No, he's gone by me, shit. He's gonna score, and we took him out. Good tackle. Ah, it's just high. I think it was foul, but alright, whatever. Let's go.
Our camera lens trained on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV.
Ooh, Politic is 4 goals in his last 3 games. Okay. So, when he gets the ball, watch out for him. And Bolton, of course, is the home team, so. Crap. Sanderson Park. Well, this is going to be a tough match then. We're on the road.
And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions. That road to the final starts with games like this. It's going to be a cracker.
Figured maybe we could get a bargain and maybe be at home or something, like a break. No, we're on the road, so we got to win.
Well, you can probably see
Politic is the man to watch. 4 goals in his last 3 games. 3 matches.
What do you expect to see from his game?
Well, how'd you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them.
Here we go.
2s and 3s might be the case.
A squad's got to get us a win here. Don't think there have been any changes in the starting part of the main team. I know the reserve teams has some new starters. Voland,
Delaney.
Fraser now. He also had a Young there for a little bit. Good knockout there. Almost broke away.
Thompson. Disappointing pass.
Oh, nope, that's a steal. Poor pass from Valakari.
What can they do from here?
Steal there. Valakari trying to get through the middle, and he gets fouled. Is that a yellow? Yep. Santos has a yellow card. Too deep for a regular free kick, so.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
Can they forge ahead? Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
That was almost a penalty. Got lucky that we got a corner out of that. And run near post here, see if we can get it in. Thompson's got the ball up. Ah, good try. Another corner.
Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
And firing it into the area. Well,
Nope, they kick it out, but we keep it. Oh, now they got it. McPake turned it over. Oh, that's deep pass. We're going to get that one. It's right to the goalie. Fallowfield's going up the right side here. See if we can break through here. We almost got through the front. Down to Beck. Martin on the run. Martin's through almost. Back to Beck. Ah, damn it. Thought we could cheeky it back a bit. Good recognition there and get the ball back. Adam McPake, see if he comes from the left here. Oh, wait, left the middle open, I think. Oh, now Beck. I think Beck was offside, really? I don't know about that. I thought he got fouled. I thought we were getting a penalty out of that. Martin was getting warmed up. Good steal. Martin on the run. Back to Beck. He's open. And I shoved it off the post. And Martin airmails it over the bar. Okay. Whew, alright, bad little turn of events there, but got some shots on goal. I'm happy with that. Would have liked to have scored, though. Shouldn't have dinged the crossbar or gone over the crossbar either. Poorly timed header and a little bit too much on Beck's right foot. Right is his strong foot, too. I just airmailed it. Martin, it might be through. Nope. Stolen away by Santos, who already has a yellow card, mind you. So we keep attacking the center. He's got to be very careful. One more yellow, he's out of the game. And they'll be playing down a man for the rest of the match.
Well, it petered out. Well, they've lost the ball.
What in the world was that, Falkingham? That was a shit pass, brother. Oh, Josh with the steal. Good job. Up, Martin ahead. Now Valakari on the run, and I think he's through. Not very fast, though. Kick it back. Thompson was there. Ah. Misplayed that one off his foot. But we'll get it back. That's a throw. Maybe throw into Thompson here. Now to Valakari. Down to Martin. Now back, he's in with a chance. Yes, he can. All right. Good job, Mark. Woo. Good job. Good goal. Good goal, Mark. Striker on the board. Alright, so we're up 1-0 early here in the cup game. This is a cup game we need to win. For the objective for the season is to reach round 32 of the Emirates FA Cup. We're in round 1 because we're a League 2 team. We have to play in round 1. So back, first goal in the tournament for the club. I guess the cup, you should say. Got to use the correct terminology here.
Declan John. Lee.
Good steal by Falkingham. Martin. Uh-oh. Santos made a bad move. Went for the tackle. And Martin puts it in. 2-0. Bad defense there from Santos. And he had to play careful because he's already got a yellow. We took advantage of that. He made a bad choice to go for the tackle. And we just blitzed right around him on the right.
Well, look at it again. I do question the
Yeah, that was just a poor tackle attempt.
What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo
2-0, one goal for each striker. Martin and Beck on the board. We're up 2-0 now. We go up one more. I think I'll head to the sim and see how we do without me playing. Because we have beaten Bolton in the league once already this year in the one matchup we've had against them this season. So I'm expecting us to win in the sim as well, but I just want to give us that little extra edge here with the third goal, you know?
A very good tackle.
Oh, poor tackle there. Valakari pushing through. And Beck. Too bad he's not good. He doesn't have good pace. It's the only thing about Beck I don't like. He has no pace. He's a striker. You need to have pace.
Oh, nice ball.
Is he over? I think he's off. Nope. Good block there from... Was that Hall? Yeah. He steals it away and gets it out. Doing his job. Doing his job. Alright, here they come. They're going to the center again. Now they're retreating. Now going forward. Steal from Falkingham. Bad pass from Beck. Well, bad read, I guess, on the pass. Pass was decent, but the read on it was poorly bad. Was very poor.
Comley. Owen Doyle. How can they prise them open now? Lee. Unable to find the back.
Decent shot, but a little wide.
Well, he probably
I'm surprised I didn't get any foul for those missed tackles. Hey, the ref wasn't paying attention to him. It's Valakari. Could be through here.
Oh, surely.
Kick it over to... Oh, kick it back to Falkingham. He'll shoot.
But it can't get all the way through.
Had a little bit too much space. I was aiming for Beck, actually, because he was open down there on the other side of the box. And he was onside as well. Falkingham. Oh, that would have been a great move. We just executed it properly.
Kieran Lee.
Oh, ran right by me.
Excellent vision.
Oh, dear.
It might still be problematic.
There we go. Get it out, Falkingham. What was that?
They get in behind them. Oh, lovely incisive pass.
He's way off.
In the clear.
He should have been off.
Shot from that
I'm
tight angle.
amazed that he flubbed that.
Move.
Well, it was a
Pulled
lucky
it left
composure
instead of going
there.
right.
He needs to find a better
It was an
option
easy
than that.
goal.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Oh.
Jones. Delaney.
Oh, back with the turnover. He forced it. He's got to run.
Really get at the opposition. Keeper
Oh,
did his job
wide.
to begin with.
Good save by the keeper, though. That was almost in.
And a time for cool heads.
It was a tough shot. I don't think we could have made it, but it was good play nevertheless. Why is Jones all the way up here? He's my left back. Why is he not back? Nope. Well, oh, that was bad. Bad read by McPake.
Comley on the ball. Owen
What
Doyle.
is this footwork? Good steal.
Martin.
Martin's through.
In with a chance. And there it
Head
is
off the
in
post.
front now. An immense performance.
Start the motorcycle. Alright, 3-0. That's perfect. We can hit the sim now.
Just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming
See how
out.
it goes.
Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Bounced it right off the post and in. Martin's second goal. 37th minute. We could actually play till half. We're only 8 minutes left, so maybe play the rest of the first half and then just sim the rest. Because we're up by a pretty good margin here. 3 goals is normally a pretty good margin in these games. As long as you don't do anything stupid, of course.
Declan John. Doyle. An attack full of promise. Really good interception.
Good steal.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
Oh, Martin. Martin just did Santos
Looking to get
again.
bodies back.
Pake's on side.
And still looking for space. In the opinion of the referee,
That was a penalty.
is a
John made a
penalty.
poor tackle there at the end of the box to knock it away from Valakari when the ball was already gone.
No yellow card. Instead
Martin's
of
going to get a
firm
penalty
warning
for the
from
hat trick.
official.
Yep, because he's our best penalty taker. Can we outfox the goalie here? Going right, I think. I think we're going right this time.
And the penalty
Got him.
is
He didn't even
converted.
move.
A goal it is, and now
Hat
the
trick for
game's
Martin.
sealed.
4-0. This is just demolishing at this point. Bolden has not shown up to play, and they're at home.
Again, you have to say you should score from a penalty, but I've missed a few in my time. It's a nervy moment for the taker, and nothing to lose for the goalkeeper.
He didn't even move. He was played. He thought we were going down the middle.
And
Play
this
for
is
Martin.
turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
And to think, this all came off that turnover deep in our territory. We managed to get it up to the strikers. Martin put a move on him, kicked it out to McPake, who kicked it back inside. Valakari got a foul inside the penalty box, allowing Martin to put the penalty in for his hat trick. And we're only in the first half, mind you. Only in the first half.
Looking through ball.
Up, they're through.
That's a straightforward
Good
stop.
save from Belshaw. That was a weak finish. Very weak finish. So weak he didn't even bother coming after us. He's just stood there in shock and disbelief that he just did that.
An alert intervention.
Turnover by Beck there at midfield. Oh, that was a foul. Yep.
Kick here. Doyle.
Bad challenge for me on Hall's part. Got a little over aggressive.
Real danger.
Oh, they're in.
Now keeper getting
Good
both
kick,
gloves
but
on the
Belshaw
ball.
on the save. Better finish than the last one at least.
Thompson. Hall. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Might be the last possession of the half here.
And in the perfect position to read it.
Through to Martin. Is he in? Not quite. Santos was keeping with him. And that'll end the half. Okay, so 4-0. Martin with the hat trick already. Scored a penalty. Beck also chipped in a goal there.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating
All right.
in attack.
Very good start. Very good start. Alright, so now we can jump into the sim here. Check back in around the 60th minute to maybe make some subs.
As the second half commences.
I mean, we are up 4-0, so we can afford to put in some of our weaker sub options. We're inside again,
Given a corner
going for the
to
fifth.
referee.
Got a corner. Thompson puts it in the box. Off the head of, I think it was deflected. Hall tried to put it in and it was a bad read. He was trying to score from the back of the box too, not a great idea.
Jones.
Alright, Bolton's got the ball now. Dancing towards midfield. They got a break on the right wing. Maybe make our first sub here. Not yet. Everyone's pretty well rested so far. Okay, maybe the 65th minute.
Looking attack.
Make our first sub.
Sit back.
They're in the box. Good shot. Good save by Belshaw. Now we're on the counter here.
To nothing in the end.
That was going places, but it crumbled. Now we're about the 65th minute here. Who's tired? Valcari's the most tired, actually. Maybe put Carey on for him. That's our only sub right now.
They might be able to
Wait till
get
about the 70th, 75th minute and see.
a tremendous block.
Despite Bolton being in the box, we had very good defense there. We didn't panic. We didn't secede any territory there. We just didn't fluff our lines. We stayed in our assignments and interrupted their pass. They made a poorly executed high pressure pass and it didn't work. There we go. Work it. There it is. There's the run.
Is it going to be?
Folkingham trying to get through. Martin takes a shot right to the goalie. Now we can put in our second sub as well. Alright, lowest is McPakes. We'll put in Young. Then we're going to put Roberts on here in the back lines. Roberts is left-footed, right? Yeah, we'll put him on for Hall. And we'll just use all our subs now.
Over the touchline for a throw.
Because we're up 4 goals. I'm not worried.
Nice looking pass. An attack full of promise. Just too much on
Ooh,
that pass.
inside ball just late on the read to Folkingham. Oh, that was almost a good steal there from Carey. Fresh legs might be paying off there.
5 minutes to go. Doyle.
Bolton looking to put well on the board. They can't do it. Poor shot. 2 minutes of extra time added.
Delaney.
They can't do anything with it, and we win 4-0. Nice. We only had 38% possession, but we had a lot of shots on goal. So, very good game. Got the win. We're moving on to round 2 of that cup. 4-0 win. Nice. We only had 38% possession, but we had a lot of shots on goal. So, very good game. Got the win. We're moving on to round 2 of that cup. 4-0 win. Nice. We only had 38% possession, but we had a lot of shots on goal. So, very good game. Got the win. We're moving on to round 2 of that cup. 4-0 win. Nice. We only had 38% possession, but we had a lot of shots on goal. So, very good game. Got the win. We're moving on to round 2 of that cup. 4-0 win. Nice. We only had 38% possession, but we had a lot of shots on goal. So, very good game. Got the win. We're moving on to round 2 of that cup. 4-0 win. Nice. We only had 38% possession, but we had a lot of shots on goal. So, very good game. Got the win. We're moving on to round 2 of that cup. 4-0 win. Nice. We only had 38 Now we got to play round 2 of the Carabao Cup as well, I believe, here coming up. Miller's position change finally came through. He'll be ready to come up. And we're not going to have Valakari here for the 12th and the 19th, so he's going to miss the games following this cup game. Miller goes up 1 to 56. He's not quite ready to come up just yet. One week support midfielder. All right, we'll put that on him. Waiting for Long's. Long's position change should be almost done, and then he'll come up. And then McPake will be gone, and then we can get rid of Young as well. Next game's important. Burrell wants to play here in the Papa John Cup, which he probably will because the A team's going to be tired having played only 3 days prior. So this will probably be another reserves team match where we're going to have to play Hull City. We need a win here. So yeah, we'll send the reserves here against Hull City. We'll probably lose. Hull City, I believe, is a League One team. We do lose 2-0. Give it a good old effort at least. Roberts got a yellow. Alright, so for this next game against Cheltenham Town, we're going to send the A team, who they're 20th in the league. We do not have Valakari. He is not playing. He is on the Finnish national team until the 18th, so he is out of commission for the time being. We're just going to auto-replace him for this match. They'll put Carey on, I'm assuming, and they do. And the A team's going out here. We need a win just to stay where we are in the league table. We win 3-2. Beck and Martin score late. Beck with the go-ahead goal. Fallowfield drew a red, 2 yellows in the first half and was gone by half. So we played a man down for the second half and still won. Fallowfield also chipped in a goal early, though. So we're going to be missing Fallowfield for the next game as well, which means Burrell will play no matter what. No matter which lineup we use. Minter needs games. Well, Minter, you shouldn't suck. I do not rely on you at all. You are not here to play. You are the one I'm trying to sell and nobody wants you, so I might just actually release him when the other goalkeepers are ready to come up. So with that win, we keep pace with 12th in the league. I'll be honest with you, no he doesn't. He's not going to play. Valakari is now back, so he'll be back on. We have a match rescheduling here. Our Scunthorpe game has been moved from the 5th to the 1st, so that's been moved up probably to make room for the Emirates Cup game. Playing Port Vale first. They're not very good. Send the B squad out here against them. We win 1-0. Martin with the winner at the 76th minute after coming off the bench. And then we'll send the A squad out here again in the next match. Long's position changes come through, so we can call him up. Fallowfield's back in the lineup. Long stays at a 61, but he's ready to come up, so we're just going to call him up straight away. The others are not quite ready to come up just yet. Put Young on the loan list because he's still useful to us. And we could put Frazier on the loan list as well because he'll also be useful to us. Give Long a development upgrade here because he has potential. Do wide midfielder there. And then we'll do the team sheets here. We're going to have Young come off the bench here for... where is he? There he is, Long. And then we'll have Frazier come off the bench for McPake on the main squad, so that we all four of them do have chances of getting playing time. There we go, perfect. Alright, we'll just wait for those offers to come in. Alright, now we're going to be playing Forest Green, who I believe is above us in the table. They're below us, they're 21st, okay. And Frazier's happy, he's getting ready to be loaned. Alright, A squad out there against Forest Green. And we get a draw. Frazier scores the go-ahead goal as he comes on as a sub at late. Beck got a yellow, and it seems like Forest Green was playing a man down as well. They lost Wilson in the first half. Getting closer here to the winter transfer window coming up here. Coming up in about a week, actually. Loan offer for Young comes in. 1 year loan to buy from Eintracht Braunschweig. I will accept that because, or I will delegate it actually, but I will accept that because Young does not have a future here. He does not have any potential on him at all. Same thing with Frazier, so if they also offer a loan to buy for him, I'll take that as well. Another offer for Young as well. Option to buy from, looks like Hammarby IF. Alright, do the same thing. We'll do the little dance, see which one comes back to us first. Leyton Orient. Ooh, this is a good matchup for us because they are 2 spots above us, and we are 3 spots out of the playoff picture. Say we send the reserves here. Probably wanted to send the starters for this match, but I'll take the L here. It's a close one, 4-3. Hall has a minor injury. Long scored, Power scored, and Carey scored, but Wilkinson scored, Johnson scored, Kip Renew scored, and Freeman scored as well, which was the decider. We just couldn't equalize it late. We did draw within 1. Oh well. So how long is Hall out for? He is out for 5 days. Okay, that's not bad. He might miss 1 game, I think. Maybe, yeah, he's going to miss 1 game here against, I don't know who that is. Is that, anyway, here's the squad report. Ooh, Roberts is, he tanked hard. No, he's done. He tanked hard. He's still good. I can give him 1 more month, but I'm not expecting much out of him. Scott kept his potential. It actually went back up, so I'm impressed with that. He can stay. Center back here. Still no transfer for winter yet. Lee's potential's gone down a slight bit, but it's still pretty decent. Miller's potential went down 1. Morris's holds firm at 86, I think. So he's getting closer, though, to the cutoff. Might not be keeping him around if that's the case. Alexopoulos has his scouting report come in. Cameron Yates holds on to his potential for the 2nd straight month. He's an attacker. He's looks like a cam. I think that's a cam position. Might be a center mid, actually. Austin Charles, not a good player. Harrington's not a good player either. Crawford has some potential on him. That's what we're looking for. He's better than Yates. He's the same as Yates, actually. Got some decent potential on Payne there. Not worth a whole lot, though. Probably going to pass on him. Then Jude Smart, same thing. He's got some potential, so we can leave him on here for a month. Payne I'm going to reject because of how old he is. And let's scout Crawford here and see what he does. He actually has the most potential out of all of them. So we'll see if he holds on to it or not. And Fraser has a loan offer as well. Loan to buy from SSV Jean Regensburg. Do that one as well. Those are still ongoing. Okay. Power wants to play the next match. Okay. Against Scunthorpe. Well, I think I actually might be sending the... Who's out for this match? Who got the red? Oh, Hall's hurt. That's right. Hall is hurt. Forgot. Scunthorpe United. It is a 2-1 victory. We did not put power on, unfortunately. Martin scored, and the winner was by Beck in the 83rd minute. Good go-ahead shot there late. Draws us a little bit closer to that promotion slot. Power's going to tell us he's upset that we didn't play him, which I expect. Or did he play? I think he did play. Fraser's loan offer. Option to buy here coming in from AIK. Or AG. So we have 2 negotiations for both young players. We'll see which one does more for us. So they don't think the club is meeting their demands about winning. Okay. Not to worry, not to worry. Plymouth is the next match. It's an FA Cup match, which we need. Young's loan agreement has come back for the first one, so we'll accept that. Alright, so this is going to be a good... We need to win this match here against Plymouth. Plymouth Argyle. Who do we have available? We're going to need to send the A team to this because we need to win. We need to win. So that will be the matchup we will start with in the next episode, which we'll go in about an hour and a half here, so I think it's a good stopping point. So we've made it almost to the halfway mark of the season. We're almost in... We are in the... almost to the January transfer window, which is next month. We are in the second round of the Emirates FA Cup. We need to reach the 4th round to complete our goal of reaching the round of 32. Or, actually, reached the round of 16. We've done it. Did we? We're in the knockout stages. Holy crap. We did it. Are you kidding? Already done it. Okay. We need to sign a defender still for the youth development objective. We're on a 2-game win streak max so far. We need to get to 5. And we need to make $16.9 million, which we haven't done yet. So, haven't even made a chip into that yet. Really? Have we made it to the round of 16? Oh, this is versus all the level 2 teams. Oh, it's only the League 2 teams that are in this one. Okay. Alright. Well, still, I kind of want to do well in it, so that's where we'll start next time. We might play that match to start off straight away. Wigan, I know, is a level 2 team. Accrington, I believe, is a level 1, or League 1. Sunderland's League 1. Blackpool's League 1. Peterborough's League 1. MK Dons is League 1. Gillingham and Northampton are League 1. Barrow's League 2. Portsmouth is League 1. Hull City's League 1. Oldham is League 2. Plymouth, I believe, is League 1. Oxford, I believe, is League 1, and so is Rockdale. We're one of only a handful of League 2 teams left, so hey, look at that. Doing our job, right? Okay, yeah. So next episode, we'll have the next round of the FA Cup coming up. We're going to be taking on Plymouth Argyle in round 2. Sum up the episode, we played the first round matchup against Bolton, which we won 4-0. We did make some moves. We have brought in some left mids up from the Youth Academy, Fraser, Long, and Young. Young and Fraser are going to be leaving on some loan offers once we come back into the transfer window. Mason Long we're going to be keeping. He's going to be the backup there at left mid. Leasy, of course, is already on loan. And yeah, I think those are the only moves we've made. I think we had Volvin from last episode. He's still up here. Other than that, we haven't brought anybody else up from the Youth Academy because we haven't made any needs. We've also sent Jay Williams, the lowest rated center back. We've sent him out on loan, so he is with Exeter City. Other than that, nothing else has really happened. We've just been moving along in the league. We could take a look at the table here before we shove off for the episode around the league here. We're in League 2. Which we can't bring up. Why? Why can't we bring that up? We can bring up League 1, the Championship, and League Premier League, but we can't bring up our league. That sounds really dumb. That is really dumb. There we go. So at this point in the season, as we're nearing the halfway stage, we're sitting on 30 points, which is actually not bad. We're tied for 10th place. We're in 11th officially. Goal differential is at 0. We have 9 wins, 3 draws, 10 losses, so we're on the positive side of things. We are only 1 point out of the bottom of the playoffs, and we are 14 behind the leaders, which are Crawley Town, who are having a fantastic year, followed by Salford City, who we beat in the opening episode. After that, we have Bradford City and Oldham both at 39, so they're 9 ahead of us. But 5th is in striking distance, only 2 points behind Carlisle United, who I believe we lost that matchup 4-3, if I'm not mistaken. Unless I'm thinking of the Leyton Orient match. Either way, going off topic, yes, we're doing well. We're in a good spot. We're going to go into round 2 of the FA Cup when we come back next episode. Next episode will also have the January transfer window in it, so we'll see if we can get any guys out on loan, and if any other guys can come up from the Youth Academy to take their spots. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. This is the Nasty One, signing off.